Hey guys, it's Benny, and it's a new year, new season. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful out. It was supposed to stop raining like an hour ago, and I was gonna get the kayak out and do a little bit of floating. But I don't think it's gonna happen right now, so I'm gonna play it safe, do a little bit of land fishing, throw a spinnerbait out there and see if I can find something that bites. Kind of bummed. Stay tuned. There's our first bass. Just a chartreuse spinnerbait, double blade. He's not huge by any means, but he's chunky. Been in a fight before. Somebody tried to get you, duder. Thank you. There's another one. Pretty decent one. Yeah, the reeds. That's not a bad bass at all. Oh, I want to be in my boat. Here's a solid, I don't know, pound and a half, 2 pounds. So I've been out here maybe 10 minutes now, 2 fish. Hitting pretty well, seems like. I just wish this rain would let up. Right now I'm staying warm, I'm layered up. And I just, God, I wish the conditions were better. Hello. I'm glad I went with the spinnerbait because I just wanted something that went slow through the water. And if there's fish are kind of lethargic, it's easy for them to grab and yeah, whatever. But I also have to be careful because the road that I come in on in this pond is dirt. I mean, obviously I have 4-wheel drive, but I don't want to tear up somebody's road. Make it miserable for somebody else. Next time they want to come out here. I'm not that yee. These rocks are going to be slippery. Those first 2 fish, it's just weird. I didn't even feel like I had a fish on. The bites were just really soft. Ooh, that's fun. Break an ankle. Didn't really feel like I had fish on at all. It just keeps seeming like it's gonna let up, and then as soon as I get my hopes up, it lets me down and starts pouring again. Obviously not very deep where I'm catching them either. It's been probably 2-3 foot deep. There's one. That's a nice one. It's not bad, just like the other one. That's better. A little smaller. He hit hard though. Easy, bud. He's kind of skinny. The other guys were chubby. He's just a little fella. The rain slowed down or stopped. It's still pretty dark out, so I'm gonna give it a little bit longer before I get too committed into this kayaking in the rain. There's one. All around the same range. This is a little chunkier. It's all bass either way. Alright, buddy. Chunky. Get out of here. Thank you. Basically all there is to it. I might switch to a Ned rig and kind of bounce it off the bottom because these fish aren't like actively coming after the spinnerbait. It's just going above them on the bottom. and they're just reaching up and hitting it. They're just kind of sitting there chilling out, and if it's slow enough and it's easy enough, they'll hit it. They're not actively chasing it or anything. They're just kind of sitting there like that. Wouldn't mind getting a few crappie. There you go. You gonna curl up? He's gonna curl up. See you later, dude. That's one feisty. It's right here in these shallows. Trying to get some food before they go spawn. Trying to fatten up a little bit. I'll be coming up here in probably another month or so. It's just the 1st of April, but it's been basically cold and miserable here in Missouri, Nebraska, the Midwest in general. And the other one. And right now I'm not using anything too awful expensive. It's just this is a Berkeley cherrywood rod. They're just like 30 bucks at Wally World. And the rain's let up a little bit. I'm getting my confidence up about taking the kayak out, but right now I'm just gonna switch to these little Tightlines UV Ned rig jigs. See what happens there. There's our first bass on the Ned rig. Not a big guy at all. Just kind of bouncing it off the bottom. There he was. Lips are still a little red, so. Come on. Thanks, Peter. Not ginormous, little dink. I think the little ones like the Ned rig. Little guy, right in the top of the lip. Nice and easy, you're free, dude. What did you do to my lure? I don't like it. Turd. Had a pretty good hit on the Ned rig. That's not a bad bass at all. Easy, fella. That's a good one. It's a nice fish. Get out of the way. Get out of there. That's the fish of the day so far. Right in the top lip. He's all red. Feeding on the bottom. It's a nice fish. Strong. Get out of here, buddy. Got another one. Feels like a decent fish. Can't really tell. Got the wind in my face. Hey, he's not horrible. Definitely not as big as the last guy. Come on. Strong though. Fat little booger. Yep. So I decided to say screw it. Got in the kayak anyway. If it starts raining again, I'll jump out and get warm in the truck. But this year, new thing for the kayak. I got a fish finder. This is a little 12-volt battery inside of a dry box. And instead of drilling a bunch of holes in my kayak, I just got Velcro to put the transducer on. And it's a little bit of a odd rig, but I don't know, we'll see if it works. So I just powered up the fish finder. It's working fine, 9 foot of water, probably close to what we're at. I was way off on the water temp, it's about 57 degrees, so a little warmer than I thought. Definitely not worth jumping into, but I got my regular sonar on my downscan going, so I already know where the hot spots are, and I'm not going to change anything up. I'm still going to use my Ned rig and my spinnerbait, see if I can't catch a few before I get out of here. And of course, it started raining again, so that's always wonderful. I think we've got one. Oh yeah, seems like a nice one. That's not a bad one. First bass in the yak this year. All right. Another little chunker right in the top of the head. Let go. There you go. Thank you, dude. Whew. I'm absolutely miserable right now. So, it'll be well worth the 30 or 40 views I get. There you go, duder. Get out of here. Oh. It's lighting up. Maybe there's hope still. There's another one. There you go. Come on, buddy. They're just chunky little sawed off turds. There you go, buddy. Get out of here. Oh man. Well, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it. I don't think this stuff's gonna let up anytime soon, even though the fish are still biting. I just don't feel like getting cold and wet. I'm kind of bummed. But I got a couple fish on the kayak, ready to get it out. Put it away. But season's early. I'll get back on them. Man, this is just a bummer. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you like what you see of me being out here trying to be a professional fisherman, click that like and subscribe, and thanks again.